Hey, this is Riddle and welcome back to my channel and my garden. I wanted to show you this random poppy, beautiful thing. It popped up behind my giant pumpkin. It was in a seed of dollar store wildflower mix, so that was really exciting. It just came out of nowhere. As you see, it is mid-July and the garden is fantastic. This pumpkin was actually a volunteer. Look at the size of those leaves. I don't even know what it is. I'm calling it a pumpkin, but it hasn't. It started forming fruit, but I still can't tell if it's a squash or a pumpkin yet. But it is looking pretty exciting. I think it's going to be one of those really cool shaped pumpkins. I forgot the name of the family, but it has this silvering in the leaves. But today's topic is kind of freaks people out. And because we're such sterilized mutants anymore, I hope you can open your mind to the idea, because it really is a fantastic natural alternative to wasting money on chemical fertilizers. And that is using your own urine to fertilize your garden. Don't be grossed out by this. That's eggshell I ground up on the top. All of my eggshells get cooked or dried and powdered and thrown back in the garden, and then all that calcium comes back up into the plants and then goes into you. So using your own urine to make fertilizer is really easy. There's different schools of thought. Some people say you should let it sit for a couple weeks. Some people say put it in the sun. Some people say use it directly. I've tried it every way and I get the same results. So I say just use it as you have it. The most important part about using your own urine or human urine to fertilize your garden is that you don't use too much. It's highly concentrated. And the cool thing is too, if you take care of yourself and you're taking multivitamins, your body doesn't absorb all that. So all those vitamins and minerals, the extra ones, are also going into this fertilizer and into this urine and eventually into your vegetables and plants. The most common way to mix it is 1 part urine, so 1 cup of urine to 10 to 15 cups of water, depending on the fragility of the vegetable or the plant. And you don't want to get it on the leaves. Some people say you can use it as a foliant. I find that the leaves are very sensitive to it and it will burn the leaves. And plus, you know, it's kind of a gross factor that you would have the urine on the leaves of something that you would be eating, even though it is sterile. What does urine have in it? Natural nitrogens, a ton of potassium. It has a bunch of other trace elements that actually build up the macrobiotics in your soil and help it to become stronger, giving your plants and soil a stronger immune system. It also is said to fight off various funguses like powdery mildew. So you really can't lose. And I'm telling you, the day after I fertilize my garden with this, it sings. And what I mean by that, and you gardeners will really relate, is that it just gets really dark green. It starts growing like crazy. These are my tomatoes. And reacts. You can tell that it just loved it. It just loved it. Now, you don't want to overdo it with this fertilizer. I'd say that safely you could use it like every 2 to 3 weeks, and that would be plenty. You may be able to use it a little more often if you dilute it more, but it is a really great, sensible fertilizer, and it is free, and they've been using it for thousands of years all over the world, and they continue to use it for thousands of years. But Miracle-Gro does not want you to know this. And most commercial fertilizers are made from animal piss, but they just disguise it as something pretty by dehydrating it and coloring it, and you know, that's what we have become accustomed to, but it's all a big facade. So if you have any questions, please do your own research on this. Please feel free to contribute to any comments, or if you try it and you have a great result, we would love to hear about that. And that's it. Keep growing. I want you to have a great day. I want you to take care of yourselves, and I want you to take care of each other. Bye. Oh yeah, and if you like my videos and my money-saving tips that I share on these videos, please subscribe, because it does help a lot. Okay, bye now.